Fibroids are cysts that are uncontrolled proliferations of cells, called hyperplasia, that forms tumors in different points in the body. It usually occurs in the reproductive organs, such as the uterus, ovaries, and mammary glands, in women, and the prostate in men. Fibroids are usually hard, dense masses that are difficult to treat or to dissolve. Cysts are usually sacs of fluid that they are easier to pass, but they are also prone to rapid and uncontrolled growth. Fibroid cysts in the early stages are often difficult to detect because the symptoms of the disease are often unclear. Therefore, if the patient does not have regular health checks, it is very difficult to detect this disease. When the tumor grows to a certain size, it will cause symptoms for the patients, such as menorrhagia lasts, menstrual irregularities, and discomfort of pain and a dull pain in the lower abdomen, as well as pelvic pain. Frequent urination, painful urination, and difficulty urinating. Also pain during sex, and pale skin, and tired people. There are three main causes of uterine fibroids and ovarian cysts. The first cause is the hormonal disorder due to an imbalance of hormones in the body. Too much and too little estrogen can cause endocrine disorders. The second reason is that the body accumulates toxins throughout the process of eating, such as using a lot of unnecessary fluids and due to stress, environmental pollution, genealogical infections, and over time accumulation to form a tumor. And another reason is genetic influence, which means that when someone in the family has fibroids or cysts, there are cells in the body that have the ability to proliferate to the possibility of cancer, cysts, and fibroids will also increase many times. When the tumor grows larger, it will cause pressure on the internal organs, such as the bladder in comparison, making patients want to urinate often and pressing on the colon, causing digestive disorders and constipation. Along with that is the condition of menorrhagia, anemia leading to paleness in the body and fatigue, pain during sex, which greatly affects the patient's life. In some cases, the tumor is located in the muscle tissue and suddenly necrosis, causing the uterine wall to burst and causing bleeding and infection, which is very dangerous. For women who are planning to give birth, without timely and proper treatment of fibroids and cysts, it is very easy to lead to infertility because of the possibility of conception is very low and very high. Not to mention the large tumor inserted into the stonical sac, causing the fetal wall to stop growing. In particular, the most dangerous thing is that any patient with the tumor is at risk of becoming cancerous, especially when malignant tumors develop in the beginning tumors, which are difficult to detect, and then it was too late. Currently, there are treatments for uterine fibroids and ovarian cysts as follows. One is Western medical treatment. It is a surgical method and surgery to remove the tumor. This method has the effect of a fast tumor resolution at that time, but this time it's only a physical method to dissect the tumor and remove the largest tumor but not solve the root cause of the disease. The second is a conservative treatment method with drugs or functional foods and derived from the common herbs that inhibited tumor growth. This method only works to stop the tumor from growing, but it is not able to completely destroy the existing fibroid tumor or the cyst. And the third, it is the method of using herbs with outstanding effects in the treatment of tumors and combined with the world's leading pharmaceuticals in technology to destroy tumors from the root. However, in order to destroy fibroids and cysts, to achieve the best effect, high-class and rare herbs must be used, but ordinary herbs cannot be solved. This is also the method that is highly appreciated by leading experts in the world and brings the most outstanding tumor removal efficiency today. Because whether it is a surgical or conservative treatment, it only solves the existing tumor that is the top of the problem. It is completely unable to completely solve the root cause of this disease, but it cannot bring absolute results for the patient. As for the method of destroying tumors from the root, it will focus on tumor respiration and solving the cause of the tumor to not only destroy the existing tumor, but also to prevent the tumor from regrowing. This is also the method that has been widely used and recommended to be applied to many large hospitals worldwide. And for the advanced herbal remedy, currently in the world, there are only one product that is highly appreciated by leading experts in the industry. As well as being applied treatment of patients with fibroids and cysts worldwide, and has brought outstanding treatment results to thousands of patients in many different countries. Shiokar is the #1 anti-tumor method, the first and only effervescent tablet today with the main ingredient of Nopling ginseng, which is prepared by Japan's #1 super activated target, directed nanotechnology with 3 effects. In one, it helps to inhibit the growth of the tumors out of the source of the tumor and eliminate uterine fibroids, ovarian cysts, and balance hormone, and stabilizes the blood and gas, thereby preventing reassurance and origin. Therefore, Shiokar herbal effervescent tablets have outstanding quality and a strong negative effect on patients with uterine fibroids and ovarian cysts. The reason Shiokar effervescent tablets have such a strong anti-tumor effect is because it has the main ingredient of Vietnamese ginseng, of Nopling. In the world, there are many types of ginseng, such as the American ginseng, Korean ginseng. But to talk about the most precious ginseng in the world, today Nopling ginseng is grown on the top of Nopling Mountain in Vietnam. Because the continent of saponin in Nopling ginseng is 200 times higher than that of other ginsengs. Therefore, Nopling ginseng has an outstanding effect in the treatment of tumors such as cystic fibroids and especially cancer prevention. We Americans have used ginseng to treat tumors and prevent cancer for a long time. The active ingredient saponin MR2 in Nopling ginseng has a strong effect in inhibiting the growth and cutting off the source of nourishment and destroying tumor cells, preventing cancer. So far, Nopling ginseng is the only precious herb capable of solving the root cause of fibroids and cysts. In addition to successful application of Japanese super activated target directed nano affected effervescent technology to the saponin active ingredient in Nopling ginseng and the preparation on the leading Japanese technology, the line helped to activate ingredients in Nopling ginseng broken down into microscopic molecules and in the form of nanometers, increasing the speed of action by 400 times compared to conventional tablets, directed to the target where the tumor cells are active, and to penetrate deeply and directly affect the internal wall, creating maximum efficiency in cutting off the source of tumor feed and destroying tumor cells from the root. Therefore, only a very small amount of precious herbs can bring about a very high efficiency from patients that can access the product at a very reasonable cost. And Japan, it is also one of the countries with the world's leading modern medicine and the country with the lowest number of cancer patients in the world. Therefore, the application of Japanese leading technology combined with the world's most precious ginseng herb, Shiokar is considered a leading medical achievement and is widely used in many countries and many continents. In addition to Nopling ginseng, Shiokar also contains other rare and precious herbal ingredients such as Kinea melodiphyllum, royal flag, Bakhua snake plant, and Tam vernacular, etc., without having the effect of regulating the body and balancing hormones and anti-recurrences. In particular, Shiokar herbal effervescent tablets are extremely safe and being for patients, even in elderly people, without underlying medical conditions, which are completely safe without causing side effects. Patients can completely use it to support long-term treatments, both effective tumor removal and hormonal balance, and the prevention of tumor regrowth. Shiokar herbal effervescent tablets are suitable for all conditions of patients with uterine fibroids, ovarian cysts, and anyone can use it. People with uterine fibroids, ovarian cyst, prostate tumors, with symptoms such as abdominal pain, heavy menstrual bleeding, and etc. In these cases, Use Everescent tablets, Shoyoka Herbal Medicine. It feels first that the symptoms of the disease are reduced quickly, and the body is healthy day by day, and the mind is at ease without affecting the stomach or the blood pressure, and then the tumor size decreases gradually, and use up to a feel of a long-term effect even when using this product anymore. In addition to the above methods, I recommend that patients with uterine fibroids or ovarian cysts, as well as women who would like to adjust our scientific diet, add more green vegetables or flower fruits to provide the necessary vitamins for the body. Besides regularly exercise and drinking plenty of water every day, have a healthy lifestyle to promote health and to prevent diseases.